So we do this email thing called unhelpful advice. People call in with problems, and we try to answer. Okay.
Unhelpful advice with Bobby, Kalila,
and Kuya Tom. There he is. Hey guys, I'm going to try to keep this short and straight to the point. My father had an affair with another woman and left our home to live with her. My dad had a vasectomy after I was born. Before getting divorced and only being separated with my mother for about 8 months, my father had a vasectomy reversal and got his GF pregnant. Now they are married. My mom rightfully feels bitter and resentment towards my dad. My dad wants me to have a relationship with him and his new wife and family and is sad about me not wanting to. Is it okay for me not to want to, and what should I try or what should I do?
I think hate and bitterness is the fuel that keeps things moving in this world.
Keep on.
You really believe that?
No, but my father cheated on my mother constantly, and they finally got divorced. And I remember the gum-smacking whore that he left my mother for.
Wow.
And
Gum-smacking whore.
it was difficult to get close to that woman. So I identify explicitly with what this person is saying. It's a long, hard road, baby. And then, my father through the years, he was with some different women of different qualities. And then later in life, the woman he married from the Philippines, I love her. She's great. Mm-hmm. And then there was, a couple people before then that were pretty great too. So it's all circumstantial. Mm-hmm. And it sounds like there's some hard, cold, bitter shit in that email.
Oh, yeah.
I can relate to it.
You and I just deal with everything in the opposite ways, I think.
What would you say?
No, I'm just saying, just in job, just watching you talk.
Yeah.
And being so clear about what you were saying.
Well, I experienced what that person is
I understand that. I'm just saying.
I mean, there was no vasectomies.
I'm not fighting with you. I'm not fighting with you.
But
I'm not fighting with you.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you that I'm just observing you over the last couple of years at the comic clubs and whatever, and I've always thought that you just deal with everything in a completely different way than I do. We internalize things different. We react differently. Our thought processes are different. It's incredible what God does, right? My thing is this: cut him out.
The dad?
Yeah.
Forever?
No, it's for right now.
For how long, though?
Just how for me, it's like,
look, if
that's how you feel, then feel it.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly. Yeah.
True.
And if he's being an inconsiderate fuck right now and not being, he's not. I think these things are so delicate. If he it sounds like he's being really indelicate about the situation, and he's being proud of the fact that he has his new girlfriend, is knocking her up, and he doesn't have any regard for the feelings of the family that he left behind. But he's not going to be an asshole forever. So maybe you can hate him right now, feel all those feelings, but if he morphs into a better man later on, then you can have a relationship with him. But be open to that. But if you feel like shit right now, that's warranted.
That's good. I think it sounds like he kind of disrespected the mom, and
it sounds like
there's hard feelings about that.
Yeah.
And like my father, he disrespected my mom, but like you said, he eventually became a better guy.
Yeah.
Through after he made many more mistakes.
Yeah.
But I think feel your feelings.
You're obviously your mom's still with us, right?
Yes, actually my mother turned 80 today.
Wow. Your dad passed?
My father was killed by a drunk driver in 2009.
Oh my God! I shouldn't have asked that. We could have just got out. We should have just gotten out of the fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, that happened?
Yeah.
In 2009. Mm-hmm. Oh my God! Was he driving or was he just walking down the street?
He had picked up his Philippine wife from. She was a caregiver. Picked her up from work and was driving her home, and was on 55 highway, and some drunk driver, doing like over 100 miles an hour, was weaving in and out of traffic, hit his minivan from behind, flipped 3 or 4 times, ended up in a ditch. She was badly hurt, but not as bad as my father. And he was in the hospital for like 3 months. Then he got out and got pneumonia and died.
Wow.
Yeah. Tom Rhodes, everybody. That's how we're gonna end. we have to end like that, all right? Give Tom Rhodes.
Don't ask any more questions.
I'm not gonna ask any more questions. I have to end there.
Don't end there.
Don't end there.
Tell him not knock jokes, something. That's
my gut
terrible.
says that's the
No, fuck
I think you're just afraid of
I think
asking
you're-
questions.
No,
Yeah, I just want
let's
to
sing
move
a
on.
song or something.
I
We can't.
How about a happy birthday? How about a happy
never-
birthday to his
I'll
mom?
never
This is my podcast.
You'll never have
This is
me
my
back on.
podcast,
Fuck.
and I'm ending there.
Oh,
Okay.
But you
shit.
know what? How about a happy birthday to
His
his
mother.
mom?
Happy birthday, Ma.
Happy
All right, happy birthday to you. Okay, all right, that's it. Let's clap for Tom Rhodes, everybody. Oh my God.
We'll be right back
We'll
with
be
some
right back with
housekeeping.
the housekeeping.
What the heck, Bobby?